Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today One Piece chapter number 1017. And well, in the previous chapter review, I was saying, I wanted to see the rest of the Straw Hats fight, Brooke, Robin, and Jinbei, and of course, Frankie. And well, this time we exactly got that. I mean, we didn't exactly see them fighting, but at least we got to see their situation. And instead of Robin and Brooke, we got to see Inu, and of course, we also got to see Frankie and Jinbei. But all of their situation is pretty similar. The main thing is they're all struggling, but not because they're fighting these big bats. These big bats are just laying in the background. It's because of all of these fuck ton of beast pirates, right? But of course, this problem is instantly solved by Tama by converting all the gifters to our side. But now I know there's one problem with this, right? I know there's been this problem with Wano, especially of course Onigashima, that the stakes didn't seem that high. It's always every time we get to see a bad thing, instantly something could happen. So I know that is definitely a problem, but I'm pretty sure these people, beast pirates, even if they're cheating with a fuck ton of numbers, I'm pretty sure they're extremely top heavy, and the top tiers, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're super strong. So once the actual 1v1 start, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get serious, and it's gonna be oh shit. Even if the numbers are on our side this time, the enemy are just crazy. So yeah, I'm putting a little faith in that. Now, as soon as the gifters turn on beast pirates, of course, Queen and Who's Who turn into their hybrid forms, and dude, they look awesome. I mean, look, Who's Who, he just looks like a crazy beast. I mean, he just looks like an upgraded version of Rob Lucci, right? And Queen, well, he looks kind of a bit weird, like some weird turtle kind of thing. But dude, this design is just dope. He's like a cyborg. His arm, it's like a crazy cyborg arm. He's holding big ass sword, and even his tail is kind of weird. It's just awesome, man. I just want to see Queen in action finally, right? And it's just dope. But we get two informations, one about Queen and one about Who's Who, right? Of course. And the thing about Queen is, of course, as soon as Sanji comes in and hits Queen, he's like, again, you judge's son, I gotta deal with you. And Sanji is like, dude, why do you keep mentioning Judge? Were you with him on his team back in the day? And he's like, well, Mads, yeah, I mean, it's ancient history now. So dude, so Queen confirms that yes, he was on the team with Judge, and it's called Mads. Dude, that's just a dope ass name, man. I mean, it's just awesome. And yeah, I just want to see more about Queen, man. Queen is so fascinating. He's just awesome. But of course, we also get to see Chopper after his 30-minute transformation. Now, he looks exactly like Luffy after his, gear 3rd, gear 2nd, like his tiny form. Yeah, Chopper looks exactly like that, right? And, he's just treating Zoro with the help of these Zo doctors and shit. And, this Zo doctor is like, dude, I have a miracle drug. As soon as I give it to Zoro, all of his wounds will be gone. He'll be fresh. But as soon as the effects wore off, he's the damage he suffers is gonna be double. The pain and everything is gonna be double. And oh shit, the pattern is coming back. And dude, I'm gonna explain, right? I mean, of course, Zoro is gonna instantly come back on. He's gonna fight King. He's gonna win, whatever, right? And as soon as the arc ends or the fight ends, whatever, his major involvement ends, he's gonna be damaged to the point that, nobody can do anything with him. He's gonna be exactly like what's gonna happen after Thriller Bark. Whenever Zoro gets heavily injured, something major happens. just like Arlong Park and Sabaody. So yeah, Oda doesn't want Zoro doing much after this arc. So yeah, I'm just scared about what's gonna happen next, because yeah, Oda is already preparing, and Oda doesn't want Zoro to do crazy shit after this point. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just hyped for that, man. I mean, something crazy is definitely gonna happen after this, and just remember this, guys. Remember this. But of course, now we also get more information about who's who. Whoa. So, this dude back in the day was actually one of the CP9 members, and he was actually a rival to Rob Lucci himself. But you see, 12 years ago, he was guarding this devil fruit, right, while it was being transported, and he got stolen from, and because of that going south, he was actually imprisoned, and Jinbei is like, well, that seems harsh, but now because of that, you don't have any grudge against me. So why are we even fighting? Come on, let's call it a day. But who's who is like, well, you see, that's the thing, right? Now, 12 years ago, that shit happened, but you see, 2 years ago, I saw this famous pirate, right? And he was using the exact same devil fruit that got stolen from me, and that was the Gomu Gomu fruit. Oh my god. Dude, first thing, of course, who's who couldn't have done anything because Shanks stole that fruit. So, yeah, there you go. But other thing is, dude, Gomu Gomu fruit? Really? How important is this fruit for the government to be guarding and transporting it to some other location? Like, dude, it's the freaking rubber fruit. It's trash. So, oh my god. Look, either there's some crazy second power to the fruit that we don't know, and that's gonna be revealed, or back in the day, I had this theory, right? That, Luffy and Blackbeard are gonna fight 1v1. And, because Blackbeard is so overpowered, it's gonna be like, Blackbeard, whenever he uses his Quake fruit, Luffy's rubber fruit is gonna stop that, right? His rubber fruit is gonna, make those quakes not as effective. And then, of course, Luffy's haki is gonna counter or, balance out against his darkness fruit. So, dude, either it's like, the government once upon a time, got really desperate against Whitebeard, and they wanted this rubber fruit to counter his devil fruit or something like that. Maybe my theory is just stupid, and actually rubber fruit has some second power that's yet to be revealed, and it's gonna be crazy awesome, right? So yeah, either one of those, or maybe some crazy powerful dude back in the day had that devil fruit and they're just afraid. So I don't know, man. This shit is just crazy. Dude, this chapter is just awesome. I mean, the regular chapter is just, yeah, whatever, transition is a chapter, but dude, if you read between the lines, this chapter has some crazy shit going on in the background, and dude, oh my god, damn, man, damn. But anyways, that's it for the chapter, and dude, comment down on all the crazy shit that's going on in this chapter and what's gonna happen next, whatever. But if you think the video is good, like, share, subscribe, check out our podcast, the Anime Unhinged podcast. We're gonna come back, we're on a break, but anyways, check out our Discord, we could have fun discussions. And well, man, as always, until next time, peace.